You keep telling yourself you're just tired. Too much work, too many people, not enough sleep. You blame it on the job, the deadlines, the constant hum of notifications that make your head spin. But deep down, when you're alone in the shower or lying awake at 2 a.m., you feel it, that emptiness behind the exhaustion. The kind of tired that no nap, no vacation, no extra coffee will ever fix. Because you're not just tired, G, you're spiritually exhausted. You've spent years performing for a world that doesn't even look you in the eye, smiling when you want to scream, shrinking yourself to fit places you've outgrown, faking interest in conversations that drain you, laughing at jokes that kill you inside, and you wonder why your body feels heavy when your soul is begging you to stop carrying everything that isn't yours. Carl Jung said, people will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul. And that's exactly what you've done. Traded your soul's voice for society's approval. You weren't born to be this tired. You were born to feel alive. But modern life doesn't care about that. It wants you sedated, scrolling, consuming, too busy to remember who you were before they told you who to be. So you work harder, grind longer, push through, telling yourself that someday you'll rest. But your spirit doesn't want someday. It wants now. It wants silence. It wants you to look at your life and ask, what here is real? What here is mine? And it wants you to have the courage to let the rest burn. Alan Watts said, you are under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. Imagine that, the freedom to stop, to breathe, to become someone softer, wilder, truer. Spiritual exhaustion is a signal, not a sentence. It's your soul shaking your shoulders whispering, wake up, come home. And you don't fix it by sleeping more, you fix it by remembering more. Remembering the child who didn't need permission to feel joy, the version of you who didn't apologize for resting, the you who knew how to sit in silence without checking a screen, the one who didn't need an audience to feel worthy. So next time you feel tired, don't just ask how many hours you slept. Ask how many lies you carried today. How many parts of yourself you buried to survive another conversation? How much of your own truth you silenced to keep the peace? The world will keep demanding more until you decide you're enough as you are. No more performing, no more numbing. Just you, raw, honest, awake. That's the rest your soul wants. And maybe that's where real life begins.